Okay, my name is Aaron Parker, and today we're going to go over some basics as it pertains to the taskbar here in Windows 11. So as you can see in the bottom, this is called your taskbar, this gray bar here. And we're going to talk about the icons, how to remove them, how to add them. Just going to go over some basics for those of you who are new to Windows 11. Okay, so we're just going to pretend like you just got a new Windows 11 machine and you want to add or remove some of these things, or shall I say icons that are down here at the bottom that you will use or will not use, okay? So first off, some of these icons are going to be down here when you first open up Windows 11. Some of them will not, but we're just going to talk about some basic stuff here. So first thing you have is your search window down here at the bottom. You'll have this, and what we're going to go over with is just some things here. This is your start menu right here, okay, and which is your Windows button. On your keyboard, you should have a key that looks similar to this in the bottom left-hand corner of your keyboard. Should be just to the right of the control key in the bottom left-hand corner of your keyboard. Should be a little Windows button. And if you hit that Windows button, that will come up just like this, okay? And so what you want to do is, if you want to add some of these icons here or remove some of these icons here, all right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to click away. You're going to click on your search button here, and then we're going to type something that just says like Word. And if you want to add Word, you just come over here, you'll see it, and then in Windows 10, you would normally right click and then say pin to taskbar. But here, it shows you the Windows icon, and then you just come down here and just say pin to taskbar, then boom, then it'll pop up just like that, okay? If you want to uninstall a program, you just click on install and it will uninstall it, okay? And then the same thing, if you want to remove an icon, you just go here, you type Excel. As you can see, I have Excel here, and Excel is down here in my taskbar, and you just click unpin and it will remove it, okay? So I'm just going to go here and pin it back. Boom, so we got it back there. All right, and so you have some items here when you click on the start menu here. And if you click on, let's go over something else like removing this, removing the weather icon and all that good stuff. So if you want to remove that, I think you would right click here, you go to taskbar settings. And then so when you right click and go to taskbar settings here at the bottom, this window would pop up, okay? And then so if you want to remove, okay, this icon here that says task view, and you look down here in your taskbar, you see that that's here, your little chat. These are some of the things you won't use. You'll see the chat here. So if you just say off, chat would disappear in your taskbar down at the bottom. And if you click off on the task view will disappear. So I'm just going to click it again so it'll show up in the taskbar down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to click again to turn it off. If you want to get rid of the weather channel, okay, I'm just saying weather channel because wherever you are, what city you're in is going to display the weather. It may display the weather for that city. Here I am in Ohio, but it's displaying it for Chicago. So what you want to do here is, again, you right click, you go to taskbar settings, and this is already up, taskbar settings. You can see right next to personalization, it says taskbar. So you're now in your taskbar settings. If you turn off widgets, widgets will remove the little weather channel icon at the bottom. So I'm going to click on again, turn it on so you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, and then click again, and then it will turn it off. If you want to get rid of the search window here, down at the bottom here, thing that you want to do is click on here where it says search up here at the top. And then over to the right says search icon and label. You click on that drop down arrow and say hide. It will hide the search window. And so that will go away as well. And these are some of the things that can help you clean up your icons down here at the bottom. Okay. And then you can just continue to go here and you can get rid of these. Now, once some of these are down here, like Outlook, you can just right click with your right mouse button, take your mouse cursor, put it on the icon, right click, and then say unpin, and then that'll go away. Right click again, unpin, that'll go away. And I have Teams open, so I'm just going to just close the window. And then Word, right click, unpin, right click, unpin, and you can see all those things will go away. All right, and so this helps you clean it up. If you want to get that back, okay, you just click on this window here, all right? And then if you want to get some of these icons back, it already displayed some of the icons that we recently searched. So you could do one of two things. You can right click on that and then say pin to taskbar and it'll pop up, or you can search for it. Like here, PowerPoint, pin to taskbar. And these are some of the essential icons that you will be using. And these are some of the things that you want to just pin down here. Boom, like that, okay? Then we'll click away there. Then if you come over in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you have the time clock, you have the date also, and the time displayed above it. And then way over here on the right, you have notifications, okay? These are some of the notifications that may tell you, hey, look, you got some downloads, da, 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 all right? Then here, coming over to the left, if you have a laptop, like I do, it'll tell you your battery life. Then you come over to the left again, you got the speaker, okay? If you click on the speaker icon, all right, it'll show you a couple of things. Number one is show you the speaker volume here, okay? This here, just a dim your laptop. So if you have a laptop, this dims and brightens your laptop screen, okay? As we come up here, you got your Bluetooth, okay? If I click on this, shows you Bluetooth devices, okay? And then if you come up here, this is your Wi-Fi, all right? If you click on this arrow here, it'll go out and get all your Wi-Fi settings, okay, at home. It'll go get your Wi-Fi settings. And then you can click on that Wi-Fi setting and then enter your password, okay? All right, and then here is the network connection, same thing, Wi-Fi settings. This here is your microphone that I clicked on here. It's your microphone. And then here you have everything that the microphone can be, some of the things the microphone can be attached to, or shall I say used through. You can even open up OneNote, turn on the microphone, and you can record notes and save them into OneNote. If you got a built-in camera, the microphone can be attached to the built-in camera, and so on and so forth. Here you have Google Drive, okay? And if you click here, this arrow here looks like a pyramid. You click on that. This has your Bluetooth devices. This is Teams, okay? And these are other icons as it pertains to what you'll be doing within home or in your organization. Okay, so that's pretty much about it as far as the basics of 101 on walking through the taskbar settings. You do have the time clock here. I want to go over that real quick. If I left click on that, okay, you can go here into the time. You can adjust this. You can you can adjust your days and all that good stuff. I click on settings here. Let me go back. If you right click on the time clock, then if you right click, I left clicked the very first time, but if you right click here, you can go to adjust date and time. Left click on adjust date and time, and then it should bring that up. All right. And then you can adjust your time zones here. You click on the drop down arrow here, and you can see how I have mine set to Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And then you can say adjust for daylight saving times automatically. You can turn that on or off. And that's how you change your uh, your time settings and everything, or shall I say your time zone. Okay. All right. I think that should do it for the 101 basics in the taskbar. And I will talk to you later.